We are in the Sankalpa series and we are in RBWM module A. Today we'll be covering the objective questions and important theory of chapter number 3. Okay. So what are we doing actually in this Sankalp series? We are covering all the important theory and the objective questions of RBWM. So up till now I've covered chapter number 1 and 2. Now we'll be covering chapter number 3. So let's start. What are we covering? This chapter number 3 is basically retail versus corporate. So today we'll be covering the important theory part as to what is the difference between retail banking and corporate banking. Two to three important differences we'll find out so that you can definitely answer the same in the exam if it comes. Okay. So retail banking targets at the individual segment while corporate banking deals with the corporate clients. Now, what do you mean by this? Individual segment. Second is corporate clients. Third is retail banking. And this is corporate banking. Now, what are all these four words? What do you mean by all these words here? Understand, retail banking means what? Whatever we have the branches, the branches which we all have, those are all retail banking. Okay. Mainly, why? Because who are your customers? Tell me. Okay, everyone answer me. Who comes to your branches? I'll ask you two questions. Give you two options. Okay. Does a normal customer come to your branch, or does some big client like Tata, Reliance, or any other TCS, Infosys, does the CEO come to your branch that stating that please current account opening, saving account, I want loan of 500 crores, I want loan of 1 lakh crores, 1000 crores, something like this? Who comes to your branch? A normal person, right? With a salary of around whatever it might be, starting from 5,000 we have to the salary of at least 10 lakhs also. So all of them are the customers. So retail banking will always target the individuals, human being. Now human being, normal human being, individuals. Now it doesn't mean only individuals we are targeting. In retail banking, we are targeting small businesses also. See this retail. Retail we are targeting one, individuals. And second is what? Second is small businesses. SMEs we call it, or MSMEs we call it nowadays, right? MSMEs. So these are the clients we will be targeting. MSMEs also, these are also retail clients. So who comes under MSMEs? Again, yeah, let's clarify that also. Who comes under MSMEs? Micro and small medium enterprises. Micro and small medium enterprises. There's a big definition to this. What is micro? What is the turnover expected? What is the amount of investment in the business? But simply speaking, we are not going into that today. So simply speaking, who comes over here? Shopkeepers, right? Then small self-help groups. No, that comes under individuals. Then small businesses, like those in the small firms actually, isn't it? Private limited companies, or even limited or partnership companies, but those are of small turnover, very small turnover. So these all come to you under retail banking. And corporate banking means totally different. Corporate banking means not MSMEs. Under corporate banking, we have all the big clients, means large corporates, Tata, Reliance, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, all these companies. Okay. So this is the main difference. Retail banking, individual segment. Corporate banking, corporate clients. Okay. Second difference. Retail banking is a mass market banking model. Mass market means what? Whereas wholesale corporate banking is relatively smaller segment of business corporate client base as compared to retail banking. Isn't it? Quite obvious. These individuals having the salary of 5,000 to let's say 1 lakh average, okay, there will be thousands and lakhs of these persons. Whereas companies like Reliance, Tata, okay, or anyone else, are they in lakhs and crores? No. So this retail banking is a mass market. Mass market means you have to speak in two terms. Okay. One over here is volumes, huge volumes. Okay, huge volumes. This is the main advantage of retail banking. So second is the risk. Risk is also lesser in the retail banking. Risk is less. Why? Because I am spreading this across huge volumes. I am spreading. Suppose let's say I am giving a 1 lakh rupees, 1 crore rupees loan. Okay, 1 crore. In retail banking, I'll give this loan to retail. I'll give this loan to how many? Roughly, I can call 1 lakh persons or 1000 persons. I'll give 1 lakh rupees loans to 1000 persons under retail. And in corporate banking, what will I do? I'll give the same loan to only one client. Now tell me, all the 1000 can become NPA or all the 1000 can default or what? No. This one client can definitely default if the market conditions go worse or something like this, right? So that is the main difference. In retail banking, the risk is always less. Okay. Third point. Retail banking is a B2C approach. B2C means business to customer. B2C, business to customer approach. Whereas corporate banking is a B2B approach, business to business approach. Okay. B2B means what? Just now we saw, right? Retail will be individuals. Retail will be targeting individuals. So B2C, individuals. So individuals means customer. Here I am bank to customer. Okay, see here. Bank is a business. This is a business, right? Business. B2C means business. And individual is individual. That is a customer. Customer. So it is B2C. But in corporate, what happens? Corporate, it is business, bank to company. Company, right? So this is also business. I'll just write a short form business, and this is also business. So it is B2B. Okay, see this business to business. Whereas in retail banking, it is B2C, business to customers. Okay. Now, which of the following approach? Now it's a question time. Which of the following approach is for business approach for retail banking is followed by new private sector banks? So which of the following approach is followed by new private sector banks for retail banking? So what are these? Firstly, what are new private sector banks? What are these? New private sector banks means HDFC Bank, then what? ICICI Bank, anyone, ICICI Bank, all these banks are new private sector. Remember, there are two types of private sector banks also. One is this new and second is old private sector banks. Old. Do you know old private sector banks? How many of you know? Just type in the comment section. Which are the old private sector banks? Give me two names. Two names. Any two names. Yeah, old private sector banks. Let's see. Yes, they are correct. Karnataka Bank, old private sector bank. Karnataka. Federal Bank is also private sector. Federal, but old. Okay. Karur Vaishya. There are many. Okay. So new private sector banks are all these: HDFC, ICICI, IndusInd Bank. Then nowadays new banks have come in, payment banks. These are also new private sector banks under that category. So what is the model followed by these? Not model actually, approach. What is the approach followed by these private sector banks? New private sector banks. Segmented, geography based, classification based, and mix of segment and classification based. Now what is all this? Segmented means what? Segment. When I say segment, it means it is catering to various types of customers. Means it can be NRI clients, it can be rural clients, it can be MSME clients. So depending on the customer base, I segregate my branch. I separate my branch. This is my NRI branch. This is my rural branch. This is my MSME branch. Something like this. Then not actually on this also. Mainly what we do, basic logic is this. What is my customer base, client base? Then geography base. Geography base means what? Region. Geography. Okay. Geography means region. Means what? What do you mean by region? It can be like the branch in let's say Maharashtra. Maharashtra. Branches in Maharashtra. In MP. In UP. Tamil Nadu. Right? So it means what? It is based on the geography region. So these are known as geography based. And last one over here is classification. Classification means what? Here what do? I classify here also, but not on the basis of my segment, client segment. It is a general classification which I am having. Rural branch, urban branch. You can remove this rural from here. Rural, urban, semi-urban, right? These are all the names of this classification list. Okay. So, which of the following approach is followed by retail bank for retail banking is followed by new private sector banks? So, new private sector banks follow which approach? They follow both the approaches. This mix of segment and classification. Okay, they follow both the approaches. Very important question from exam point of view. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Remember, in this channel, you will be getting two things. Number one, free YouTube series, free YT series. Okay, YouTube. Right now, what are you watching? You're watching the free YouTube series, right, on RBWM, Sankalpa series. So similarly, on all the subjects of JAIIB and CAIB, you'll be getting the free YouTube series. Second, what are you getting? One is free YouTube series, and second is updates, latest updates on JAIIB and CAIB from IIBF updates. Okay, so all are immediately uploaded over here and explained to you. Main is explanation also. So whatever is free over here, grab it now. Subscribe to this channel right now. Click on the bell icon. Click the like button. Share it with your friends. See, our sharing is very important. If you share it with your friends, even they will come to know about the good things happening in banking. So that's why subscribe right now to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel and share it with your friends. Okay. The implementation models followed by banks for retail banking include, now what's here? Earlier we had seen the approach, segmented approach. Okay. Then this was segmented, geography based, classification. These are called as approaches. In exam, if they ask you approach, then these are the answers. If they ask you models, then these are the answers. So which are the models followed by banks? Horizontally organized, vertically organized. PV we'll call it. So it's such a big name, isn't it? Predominantly vertically organized model. And all of the above. So which are the models followed by by the banks? Everyone. Is it only one this or something this vertically also? Or what is the meaning of all this? Horizontally means it's always product wise. Horizontally means product wise. Okay. The whole segment is the process is devised as per the product, and no data is shared between various other products. Means saving data is not shared with current is not shared with loan is not shared with this credit cards, no data sharing. Reverse is this vertical model. Vertical, what happens? It is not product wise. It is a uniform customer database. Uniform means saving, current, loans, everyone focuses on the same database. Customer database. Okay. So everyone focuses on the same customer database. PV means what? PV means predominantly vertically, means major data is shared. Okay. So which are the models followed? The correct answer over here is 4. All of the above. All the models are followed. There is one more which is not mentioned over here. That is known as PH. predominantly horizontal. This is here, it's like this. Horizontal is always at the lowest level, lowest. We should never follow this model now. Okay. Vertical is at the highest level. We must always focus on this model only. Every bank should go for this model. This is just one step ahead of this lowest, means this and this PH. Okay, one step ahead. This highest is just one step below. Okay, so this is near to this is near to this. Okay, so the answer is all of the above. Horizontally, vertically, PV and PH is also there. Okay. Which one of the following ways the price structuring of products and services is attempted by the banks? In basically we are talking of retail banking over here. So which of the following ways the price structuring? What do you mean by price structuring? Price structuring means how do I price that product? Price that product means how do I give the, what do you mean by pricing the product in banking? Suppose I'll give you a simple example. If you're having a normal customer, you're giving a home loan, let's say, okay, home loan to any normal customer, let's say it is at 10%. Now there is another customer in your bank who is having a FD of 1 crore with you, 1 crore FD. This customer is having. Now that customer comes for a home loan. Will you charge him the same 10% or will you charge him 9.5%? Or will you charge him 11.5%? What is the percentage you will be charging him? Will you charge him the same 10, him or her? I am not saying him means him only. It can be him or her. 10% same or 9.5 or 11.5. Who can give me the answer in the comment section? Everyone answer. Will you, normal customer is charged 10%. Now somebody is having 1 crore FD. So will you charge him lower rate or higher rate? You'll be charging him or her lower rate, right? 9.5%. Why? Because he is a prestigious customer and 1 crore FD means huge profitability. So pricing structure means what? It's like this, the same logic. Standalone pricing for different products and services. Standalone means what? Home loan, simple 10%. So standalone pricing. Special quotes for high value deposits. So high value deposit like this 1 crore FD. Somebody is having high value FD with me, some 1 crore, 10 crore. Then what can I do? I can give him a differential rate of interest. Okay. So differential rate of interest means, see here, if somebody is having a 1 crore FD, I can give that customer 0.25% extra. Why? Because to lure that customer, to bring him to my fold, I can give that customer this much rate also. Okay. But remember, low FDs for the higher amounts are always decided by the treasury. You never get the rates of FDs for higher amounts in your branch. Okay. So special quotes for high value deposits. Bundled pricing or holistic pricing based on the total relationship. What is bundled pricing? This one. Somebody is having 1 crore FD, then the home loan rate will be lesser. This is known as bundling. I am bundling the price over here. Means what? I am suffering a bit 0.5% loss over here, but I am having a profit over here. This is known as bundling. And all of these. So is it all of these or standalone or special quotes or bundled prices? Everyone. Yes, what is the answer over here? Everyone, yes, the answer is correct. 4. All of the above, right? The business model followed by foreign and private banks for retail banking are followed by foreign and private banks. See this foreign bank and private banks model. Okay. So SBU, departmental, integrated, and any one of them. So foreign and private banks follow which approach? Now what is SBU approach? SBU means strategic business unit. Means what? Every unit, every branch. See this. I'll give you a simple drawing over here. HO, head office. Okay. Then I'm having, let's say, branches. 1, 2, and 3 branches I'm having. Imagine B1, B2, and B3. Okay. I'm having these 3 branches. So each branch should have its own income and expense. They should be within each other. They should adjust each other. It shouldn't happen that branch 1 is asking for money from me. Kindly give me the money, sir. I'm needing it. No. SBO means you manage yourself. Similarly, B2, similarly, B3, that is known as SBO. Departmental means what? Department means what? In this branch, let's say, let me remove this now. This is done now. In department means what? I'm having savings department. I'm having current department. I'm having a loan department. I'm having account opening department. So what are these? These are all departments separately, and these are this is known as departmental. Integrated is followed by small banks, small businesses, small banks. Okay, so they always follow the integrated approach. Big banks can't follow this integrated approach. So which is the approach followed by foreign and private banks in retail banking? They always follow this SBU, always. Because these banks, foreign and private banks, are big banks. They are not smaller banks. Okay. So they'll always follow the SBU approach. Banks do not give loan against what? Against mutual funds, against shares, against lottery ticket or NSC. So do you give loans against mutual funds? Have you seen this in your bank? Everyone type yes in A or yes or no. I'll write it over here. Do you give loans against mutual funds? Yes or no? Let's see. Is it Y or N? Just type Y or N in your comment section. Y or N. Majority are typing Y, so that is correct. You give loan against this mutual funds. Shares, Y or N? Everyone. Y or N? Everyone gives. Give the answer, please. Yes. Do you give loans against these shares, and or don't you give it? Again, yes, because that is LAS, loan against shares, we call it LAS, or loan against securities. Okay. Lottery ticket, strictly no. We never give loan against this lottery ticket. Okay. NSC, yes. NSC also we give it. National Savings Certificate, right? So we give loan against all these except lottery ticket. So we do not give loan against lottery ticket. Everyone, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. Whatever you need for clearing JAIB and CIB, you'll get it over here. What do you need for JAIB? Clearing JAIB or even CIB, both the things. You require what? 2-3 things. One, classes. So we are having e-classes, video lectures, recorded as well as live, both. Second, you require books. So e-books are available. Third, you require tests to check your knowledge. So that is also available, right? So all the things are available. Download it immediately and start studying. PAN number is required for deposits less than 50,000, deposit in excess of 1 lakh, deposit of 50,000 and above in a single day, and all the transactions. So PAN number is required for what? It is required for this 50,000 and above in a single day. The following have become the generic features of saving bank account in the recent years. So now this is common answer, isn't it? ATM, debit, credit, and multi-city. All of them. These are the generic features. Means what? If you are giving this, what do you mean by generic features? Generic means if you are giving something new, something to that customer, ATM card, debit card, customer will say, so what? Everyone is giving me this. ATM also, debit also, credit also, multi-city also. That is known as generic feature. Okay. Now the Sankalpa batch, everyone should join this. Why? Because look at this. All the 4 subjects are covered. Numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. Okay. Importantly over here, see, look at this. The point is, see here, what all subjects do you have? You have these 4 subjects, and the portion is huge. So we cover all the major parts from the textbook, which is given to you by IIB. Secondly, Mahapack. What does Mahapack contain? It contains multiple batches. Plus it contains live classes, video courses, ebooks, tests, mini and maha marathon, practice papers, doubt sessions, everything. Okay, how to join this? See this. Go to Adda 24/7. In fact, I would suggest you should download the app first. In the app, you are having the coin system. In the coin system, you are getting almost 1% extra. So go to Adda 24/7. Then click on the JAIB and CAIB. Look at this, JAIB and CAIB. Click on JAIB October 23. Done. Now look at this. You will see the Sankalpa batch. Click on the Sankalpa batch. Go through the details. 300 online live hours, 142 test series, 181 ebooks, recorded videos are available. So everything you are getting. Go through the product details over here. See this. All the details are given. So click on buy now. See this. 80% off is going on right now. 80% off. Not a joke. 19,999 reduces to 3,999.80. Such a huge discount. Join immediately. In fact, you should join the Mahapack. In Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches. Look at this. JC Mahapack is this. In Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches. Click on the JIB Mahapack. Once you click on the JIB Mahapack, you will see the details again. 600 online live hours, 237 test series, 315 ebooks, 628 videos. My God, so many of them. Now you are getting the double validity also. Look at this. Click on buy now. You are getting double validity. 6 plus 6 months, 12 months validity, and so many 10, 15 batches. 33,596 reduces to 6,719, 80% off. So join everyone. This offer doesn't come every now and then. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye, keep studying, and do join the batch immediately because exams are in October. Okay. Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in a Sankalpa series for retail banking and wealth management. In Sankalpa series, we are covering all the important theory and this objective questions as well as numericals in the subject. So today we are in chapter number 3. So in fact, yesterday we have started this chapter number 3. Follow this series completely for getting the complete knowledge. Let's start. We'll be dealing with objective questions today. All the objective questions, which are the important ones from chapter number 3. To increase the earning potential of a savings bank balances and a current account balance, the following facilities are offered by the banks. Means what? Increase the earning potential. What do you mean by earning potential of the savings bank balances and current? Means what? These CASA balances, these are almost free balances for you. Free means on savings you give around 3.5 to 4% interest, and on current account 0 interest. So these are almost free. So our bank's target should always be to make them let them go up, right? If we have huge CASA balances, then what happens? Our loan rates will come down because these costs are very less, isn't it? So the following facilities are offered. Means I want more CASA from the customer. So what will I do? I'll arrange sweep facilities, add-on group life policies, add-on group health policies, and all of them. What will I offer as a bank to the customer so that they can increase their CASA balances? What do you think? Sweep, add-on group life, group health, or all of them? What is sweep facility? Sweep means what? Here there are two types of facilities in this. Sweep in, and second is sweep out. Sweep out. These are the two facilities available. Okay. So sweep in, sweep out means what? These are always linked to the FDs. Okay. Sweep in means what? Suppose if some customer is having the FD, okay, and there is some check which is there for clearing. So at that time what happens? This FD gets broken automatically and the check gets cleared. Sweep out is the reverse one. Suppose if I am having that extra balance in my savings account. So instead of keeping them at savings account for 3.5 to 4%, the bank automatically converts that to FD. So that is sweep in, sweep out. Getting this? Okay, I'll explain this again. Sweep in means what? So many of you are saying that kindly explain better. See this. Sweep in means this is my savings and this is my FD. Let's keep it FD over here. Okay. I'm having a FD of let's say 10 lakhs. Now what happens? There is a check in the clearing. There is no balance in this account. So what happens? This FD gets broken. Both are mine only. Same name. So it gets broken and the funds are transferred over here and the check is cleared. So what happens? The check is not dishonored. This is very important facility. Okay. Similarly, the reverse case. I'm having let's say savings. I'm having let's say 1 lakh rupees in my savings regularly. And what am I getting the interest? 3.5%. Right. So what will the bank do? Bank will keep the minimum balance, some amount. Okay. And the remaining amount, bank will transfer it to FD. So that I get higher rate of interest, around 6% roughly, 6.56, whatever it is. But definitely higher than 3.5. So that is known as sweep facility. Add on group life. Group life means all the life insurance policies. Those are given along with the savings account. Health insurance policies means all this hospitalization policy, accident insurance policy, all this. So the answer will be what? Everything is given by the banks because we want CASA. Everyone wants CASA. Okay. To enable the customers to partially withdraw. Okay. To partially withdraw term deposits without disturbing the entire amount and the resultant loss. The banks offer no penalty FDRs, inject an unfixed component in the fixed deposit, offer an overdraft facility, and all of the above. Now this is a difficult question because see, if I am having this FD for let's say 10 years, FD, okay, for 5 years, let's say 5 years, okay, I'm having this FD for 5 years, but I need this money immediately after let's say 6 months. Some urgent work has come. So what do? How do I withdraw? So this is the facility which is mentioned over here. So FD is for 5 years, but I need this money only after 6 months. So my family problems, okay. So these banks offer no penalty FDR means if I break this FD, so what used to happen earlier? Bank used to charge 2% penalty, 2% penalty on the interest, okay. But that is removed now. So no penalty FDR. Okay, that is point number A. Inject an unfixed component in the FD. So means what? Suppose if this FD is for 10 lakhs, bank will keep an unfixed component in that. Unfixed means 6 lakhs and 4 lakhs. So this 4 lakhs is unfixed. Okay, unfixed means what? In over here, what happens? I can withdraw this amount anytime. This is although it is a FD, but it's an unfixed FD. Second, offer overdraft facility. So instead of breaking this FD, I will suggest that client that what you do, take a loan against this FD, FDOD, isn't it? So which of the facilities are given by the bank? So it's natural that all of the facilities are given, isn't it? All of the above. No penalty FDRs are given, unfixed component is there, and OD facility is there. Okay. To make the fixed deposit function like a current account, the banks offer cancelable FDs, offer no prepayment penalty FDRs, offer overdraft facility attached to the FDR, and all of the above. Now this is tricky. Now you'll get confused between this earlier question and this question. And mind it, I'll give you the answer. The answer is not all of the above. The answer is not all of the above. Now either of these three. Now tell me. To function like a current account. Current account means what? I can withdraw that amount anytime. I can deposit that amount anytime. Isn't it? What is current account? There can be unlimited number of withdrawals, unlimited number of transactions, right, in that account. So what can be the answer? Cancelable FDR. If I cancel this FDR, then how can I use it again and again? So this is out. No prepayment. Again means it means cancelling that FDR. But OD facility, this is the right answer. Here what happens, I'll take the OD against that FD and that OD I'll be using it like the current account. Normal, whenever I want, I'll withdraw it. Whenever I want, I'll deposit it. The interest will not be charged on that amount. See here, under OD, interest is only charged, I'll write it over here. Under overdraft OD, interest is charged only on that amount which has been withdrawn. Which has been withdrawn. Means if I take out this amount, then the interest is charged only on that amount. Okay, suppose I have been sanctioned an OD of 1 lakh. Let's say OD of 1 lakh. And I withdraw only 20,000 out of this, 20,000. So my interest will be charged on only 20,000, not on this 1 lakh. Only what is withdrawn, interest is charged on that. Okay, remember everyone. Okay, everyone. Now subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you get number 1 free YT series. Free YT. Free YT means what? YouTube. YouTube. Okay, free YT series on all the subjects of JAIIB and CIB. What are you watching now? Right now. Right now you are watching what? RBWM Sankalp series. What is that? That is free YT series. So similarly for all the subjects you get it. And second point is you get the updates. All the updates. Okay. So all the updates. You get all the updates over here from for JAIB and CIB from IIBF. Not only updates, they are explained as such. Means many a times IIBF, the GRs or the notices which come up, they are very confusing. So that's why when you are getting all these things freely, subscribe to the channel, click on that bell icon, click on that like button. Okay, do it fast. Okay. The implementation models followed by nationalized banks for retail banking are here. Models for nationalized banks. So what are the models first? Yesterday. Everyone follow yesterday's model video. There I have taken similar question but that was for all the banks. Now this is nationalized bank only. For nationalized bank, which is the model followed. Now see here, I had explained you yesterday what is horizontally organized, what is vertically organized, what is PV. And there is one more I told you, that is PH, right? Predominantly horizontally organized. So which is followed by the nationalized banks? Anyone? 1, 2, 3. Definitely see here. I'll write this. 4 is out. So either 1, 2 or 3. So what is the answer over here? It is? Is it vertically? Vertically means what? Full data is accessible to everyone. Full data is accessible to everyone. That is vertically organized. Horizontally, it is only accessible product wise and no other team can access it. So this is the model followed by nationalized banks. They should actually move towards this vertically. This is the ideal one. But they still follow the horizontally organized model. Department wise, department. Okay, they follow it department wise. You all have your departments, right? Somebody is in clearing department, somebody is in cash department, somebody is in fund transfer department, account opening, anything. So these are departments which are used, which models are followed over here, right? Whereas in private bank, these things are not there. There is no department. Everybody is there for this account opening. Everybody is there for fund transfer. Everybody is there for anyone. Okay. Which of the following ways the pricing structure of products and services is attempted by the bank? So pricing structure means what? How do I price my products? Price my products means what? How do I sell it to my customer at what rate? I'll give a simple example. Loan. Okay. Let's say home loan. Home loan I am having, let's say at or PL. Let's say personal loan now. PL. Okay. Personal loan, let's say I'm having at 11%. Okay. Now, if there is some customer of mine who's having an FD with me, FD of, let's say 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs FD that person is having. So in that case, what happens? When this person is having 10 lakhs FD, he comes for a loan. This person wants loan again. So what is the rate of interest will I give him? Will I give him 11% or will I give him lesser, let's say 10%, or will I give him extra amount, 12%? So what will I charge? What you as a banker will charge? Type in the comment section, everyone. As a banker, what will you charge? Will you charge 11 or 10 or 12? For that customer who is having a 10 lakh FD with you. Of course, you will be charging lesser, isn't it? Because he is a preferred customer. So this is known as pricing structure. For regular customers, the rates are different. For preference customers, the rates are different. So now look at the options. Standalone pricing for different products and services. Special codes for high value deposits. Bundled pricing, holistic pricing based on the total relationship, and all of the above. So yes, here, if it's a regular normal customer who's now not having any relation, then it is standalone. Special codes for high value deposits. If somebody is giving me huge deposits, 50 crores, but that is not allowed in our retail banking. But even if somebody is giving it, then we can speak to the treasury and get the higher rates. Bundled holistic pricing means this example. So the answer is this, all of the above, isn't it? Everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. Whatever you need for clearing JAIIB and CIB, you'll get it over here. So that's why immediately download it. Here, what do you need for clearing any JAIIB or CIB exam? You need three things. One is classes. So we have live classes over here as well as recorded sessions. Both are there. You need books. So we have ebooks over here. You need tests to check your knowledge, whether you have gained it or not. Are you confident of going to the exam or not? For that, we have tests. So these three things are enough. So everyone should download it right now. Okay. The business model followed by nationalized banks for retail banking are, say this model. Earlier we had seen that horizontally organized model. So now this is another similar question. So which is the model followed by nationalized banks? But the options are different. Look at this. One is SBU, second is departmental, and third is integrated. So what is the correct answer over here? Nationalized bank. Just now I gave you some hint also over there. You are in which clearing department? You are in cash department. You are in account opening department. So the word is departmental. Okay. So nationalized banks follow departmental approach. Okay. Actually, everyone should move towards this SBU approach now. SBU. This is the prime one. Always remember. SBU approach. Okay. SBU means what? You manage your own business. Yesterday I have explained. Means, for example, this is the head office. Then let's say these are the branches. 3 branches only. B1, B2 and B3. Okay. So what will happen? This HO will tell these 3 branches that what you do? You manage your own income and expenses. Income also and expense also. You manage your own. Don't ask me for funds. You sell the products properly, you earn profits, you give the loans, whatever you want to do. But you manage your own income. So this is known as SBU. But in nationalized banks, we still follow the departmental approach. Okay. Group life insurance covers and group health insurance covers are the covers offered by the banks with, means this life insurance policy and health insurance policy are offered by the bank freely. Means, for example, you open a savings account with us, we'll give you 2 lakh health insurance. You open a FD with us, we'll give you 1 lakh this health insurance, whatever. So those are offered by the banks with what? FDR, saving and current. Option A. FDR, saving, FDR and current accounts. Saving bank account and FD account. Saving bank account and current account. So with whom are we offering these? We are offering with each one, all of them. A. See here, depending on what the bank wants, if I want to increase the current accounts, so what will I do? I'll book these policies, link these policies to current account. If I want to increase FDR, because let's say I'm falling back in FDR, so I'll increase this life insurance and health insurance policy to FDR, attach it. Okay. Term deposits are offered with the provision for the payment of interest on. Means what? Whenever I am having this FD is having the interest on what basis? Term deposits. On what basis is the FD having the interest? Means, is the FD having the interest on monthly basis or quarterly? Monthly, quarterly or on cumulative basis? cumulative interest. Quarterly and on cumulative interest. Monthly and on cumulative interest. So what is this cumulative? This you might be understanding, monthly, quarterly, that's easy to understand. What is this cumulative? Cumulative means, suppose if I start this FD today and I take FD cumulative interest, okay? Cumulative means what happens? This FD interest I'll be taking at the end only, directly at the end, maturity. So it will add interest on interest, interest on interest. It will be compounded. So that will always give the higher effect in cumulative. I'll take this FD interest at the end only, along with the principal. I don't want in middle. If you take it monthly, then what happens? The monthly interest is gone. Suppose if I withdraw it over here monthly. So the monthly interest is received by me. I won't earn interest on this, right? So that's why. What are the types of FDs offered by the banks? Okay. With provision of payment on, means what is the payment provision given? Monthly, quarterly and on cumulative. So answer is definitely this, monthly, quarterly and on cumulative, because I can give the interest on monthly basis also, on quarterly basis also, and on cumulative interest also. Now selection batch, Sankalpa batch. Look at this. In Sankalpa batch, we are covering all the 4 subjects: PPB, IFS, AFM and RBWM. Join at ASAP. Numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. Join fast because exams are near October. You can join the Mahapack also. In Mahapack, you are getting live classes, video courses, e-books, test series, mini and Maha marathon, practice papers, doubt sessions. So everything is there. How to join this here? Huge discounts are going on right now. Huge. Get these discounts ASAP. How to get the discounts? I would always suggest you to go through the app, Adda 24/7 app. Okay. In Adda 24/7 app, you have the coin systems. And in the coin systems, you gain almost 1% extra. Okay. Let me show you how to go to the just join the classes. See this. Go to Adda 24/7. Okay. You are here now. On the app, go to the JAIIB and CIB. See this. Clicked on JAIIB and CIB. Click on this JAIIB October 23 and CIB November 23. These are the 2 ones you want. So you are in JAIIB, so click on JAIIB October. Now look at this Sankalpa batch. Click on this Sankalpa batch. Clicked. On this Sankalpa batch, you'll see the details. See, online live classes, 300 hours, 142 test series, 181 ebooks. Such a huge thing you are getting, and at what rate? See this 75% off is going on. My God, 75% off, huge discount. Means August 75. You see this code is already applied. You need not apply any code now. Okay, it's already applied. Click on buy now. Look at this. 19,999 reduces to 4,999.75. Huge, isn't it a huge discount? So join it ASAP. Also, I would suggest you can join the Mahapack. What is the Mahapack? In Mahapack, you get multiple batches per subject. So even if you attend, let's say 8 batches per subject, because of the banking time, you might not be able to attend. Even if you attend 8 batches per subject, then also you're getting 8 times revision. You don't need to read the books now in that case, isn't it? See this. Click on JAIIB CIB Mahapack, JAIIB Mahapack and JAIIB CIB Mahapack. You can click on the combined Mahapack also, JAIIB CIB. If you click on this JAIIB CIB Mahapack, the beauty of this Mahapack is it can be used for this JAIIB also as well as CIB also. Look at this. Click on buy now. See this. Once you click on buy now, look at this package. It is 12 plus 12 months, 24 months you are getting this. And off 57,889 reduces to 14,474. 75% off you are getting, and that also double validity. You are getting multiple batches, ebooks, tests. Already I told you. So join this ASAP. Exams are very near. Okay. So and don't take exams lightly. Okay, because it's a question of single increment, right? For the lifetime. Chalo, bye. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye. Keep studying and do join the batch.